Hello everybody, welcome back for some more God of War Chains of Olympus. And today we're still in Tartarus. I forgot this game doesn't have a camera control. My bad. And we're going to basically do what we did last time. We're going to kill off some of these guys, go the right way, finish off the bad guys over there, and just continue on forward to the adventure in Tartarus. I don't know if I broke the chain last time or not, but you can break those. I think that's like the only breakable in Tartarus anyway, at this point. Any of the prison dungeon things that you want to call it, I guess you could say. Fucker. I remember how to play the game. No, I mean, I remembered how to play. It's just, you know, can I get back into it? Ugh, fucking seriously. Hold on. Yeah, you can also actually block projectiles while in midair. So if you ever get, you know, caught being shot down while in midair, you should be able to block it just fine. It's a magic chest. Already have all magic. You know what? Fuck it. That's the other cool thing about the Ifrit is you can actually launch it while in midair. And it does have like some kind of weird control scheme to it where if you slam at a certain spot, I think you can still like kill enemies from like the ground below you. I can't wait till we get that damn thing level 3. That way we can start like do like one final slam to it. Typically in this game, you can kind of figure out what the hell kind of upgrades you're gonna get just because they're very, I wouldn't say cliche, but it's just one of those God of War things. Like, you just know what you're going to get at the end of it. It's usually like a finisher, if anything, for like the last, you know, full entitled upgrade. So, I kind of caved in today and bought a few things. I mean, I have to work Sunday, so I'm getting paid extra money for that. I'm going to put, I already spent some of the money that that I'm going to get, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of the money on my house. But I went out and me and the kids, my siblings that live in my mom's house, pretty much my mom's side, we went out and we hung out for the day. And I bought at Vintage Stock One Punch Man, the season 1 Blu-ray, because I've been wanting that for a while. I did watch the original anime while it was coming out, and it was good. Like, I'm talking about like actual subbed, not just dubbed, which I did. I didn't mind the dub. It wasn't too bad. I'm not trying to say like, you know, oh yeah, I'm better than all of you because I was there. It's just, no, I started watching it back in like, was it last year that it came out? Well, anyway, I think it was last year. I think it started like, what, in October? Well, I didn't start until like episode 4 in, and I caught up a little bit. And it was funny because like my brother Dylan was saying like, you got to watch this scene. And I was like, okay, I'll watch. And then I was like, damn. I was hooked, like, after the first, like, basically first episode fight scene with the dream sequence, I should say. I was like, god damn. It was just fucking amazing. Oh yeah, these harpies, by the way, they're a pain in the ass. I don't think you can block that strike down attack. But yeah, it was like $45 for the fucking Blu-ray. Just season 1 with like 6 extra OVAs. And I was like, god damn, I haven't bought a DVD or a Blu-ray in a while. Except for Guardians of the Galaxy, but that was just, I had the first one for whatever reason. I was just like, you know what? I like the second one. I'm gonna go buy the first one again and watch that. And haven't really watched it, so. I mean, it wasn't too expensive, fortunately, but still, just one of those things that I never really do anything at all. It seems like. And what else did I do? I also caved in and bought Splatoon 2. I know I told myself I shouldn't do it because it's a multiplayer game. I'm not gonna care too much, but I need a Switch game, and I was like, I could get ARMS. I can get, you know, I want something kind of multiplayer-wise that I can play with somebody else. And ARMS is one of those things where I was like, yeah, sure, but I don't have extra Joy-Cons. And I didn't want to play ARMS because I think you have to use, like, well, I mean, I heard that you don't have to actually, you know, physically punch with your hands or anything. I think you can use, like, other control schemes. But I don't know, I just went out and just bought Splatoon anyway, because everybody's playing it. I figured if I can use the controller, like, just the controller by itself, then I'm good. If I don't have to use any like motion control shit, that would just suck. I mean, I liked the first game. I sold it because at the time you could make like 30 bucks off it. And I was like, okay, you know, at least I get half of what I bought it for. And we were kind of just getting tired of it, I guess, and that's what pretty much happens. Kind of like Overwatch. It's just my life for you in a nutshell. I just think that Splatoon 2 at least adds a little bit more to it. Some more stuff that I would actually be interested in. At first I kept telling myself, like, no, you're just not going to like it. You're not going to care. We'll see. At least I have a Switch game. It's like the only game I have. So, Give me credit. There's not much on Switch I want. I'm not going to buy much on Switch. Like, my original intention was to buy a game with David because he had like a buy two get one free thing and he wanted to go buy Crash with it, so we had to go spend like $50 on the game anyway. And actually, I don't know how much Splatoon was. It's probably like 60. I don't remember, but either way, he couldn't do it, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy a game myself. Fuck it. Let's buy a Switch game. Could have bought 1-2 Switch, but that doesn't even seem that fun. Seems okay, but not something I generally want. It's something like, you know, something you would get at your grandparents' house or something. I think these harpies, when they strike down, I think that's like an AoE, so you can't. It's like an overhead AoE attack, so you can't really block that. And I think the strike itself also counts toward the AoE for whatever reason, or the overhead attack. And for there, I guess because of that, you can't do much. Stop fucking hitting me. And come on. Poof. So yeah, like, I'm gonna try to be playing some more Splatoon again. I'm gonna try to get back into it again. Like, I could have bought the first one. It's not that it's dead. It's just, it's on the Wii U. And I don't feel like playing on the Wii U. Actually, I think on the Wii U, I think you actually had to use the gamepad. You were stuck using the gamepad. But I think with Splatoon 2, I think you can just use whatever the hell you want. Because I don't know if they have that whole launching thing or not. And if they do, they probably have like a controller with it. At least I assume that you could probably press a button on the controller to do something about it. I don't know. Can I? No. Try to remember how to get back in there. Give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to figure some things out. Try to remember what game I'm freaking playing here. Can't seem to do that right. I had a decent stream last night, though. I want to try to upload it, but I want to try to cut out most of the bullshit that I had to. Oh, I know how to break those again. Okay, never mind. Try to cut out most of the bullshit in the beginning. It's just like a Super Mario 64 race me and David ended up doing, so nothing special. Spoiler alert, he won. And yeah, that's pretty much that. But I'd like to do more races. I love doing Super Mario 64 races because Mario 64 is one of those games, like, if you can't find something to stream, you might as well stream that. That's usually what I do, is like, I got nothing else, might as well stream that instead. Okay, I need to take out those arrow men because they're going to become a problem. Thing is, I think with Minotaur, like, he does have a distance to his charge attack, like any other basic, you know, charge attack would. Oh, I don't think I've shown this off yet, have I? This is actually pretty cool execution here. But yeah, like, you can pretty much just avoid... you can't entirely avoid him, but you can pretty much get some pretty good distance from him if you just keep rolling away. You can pretty much avoid that charge like nothing. Trying to take out these assholes first because they're just in the way, like always. Watch out for this, because he swipes twice. I know we've seen the Minotaur before, but I don't know if I've ever seen him do, like, everything. I think there's, like, a certain time where you can actually avoid that without getting hit. I just don't know dead offhand what it would be. Come here. Ruthless kill. Yeah, ruthless, my ass. Kratos has done, like, far worse than that. Like, let's be honest here. I love this execution, though. Like, it moves so fluidly. And, like, the frame rate for, like, God of War Chains of Olympus is just so good anyway, so it makes it more pleasing to the eyes. I'm not too big on, like, I'm not like a graphic whore or, like, you know, a frame whore, but I like it when a game moves smoothly and makes everything look nice and smooth. I do like that a lot. I can appreciate the finer things in life, unlike some people can. God, how long are we in? Like 10 minutes? And I'm pretty much, like, really far in Tartarus? Well, I wouldn't say really far in, but in my opinion, I feel like I am. Well, coming from the guy who's played the game like a million times, you'd think he would know what the fuck he's doing here. Come back here first. Grab this chest. And then we're gonna wallop over here. Who the fuck keeps driving over here? Like, God, fuck off. Yeah, like, people keep coming back and back through here, and it's pissing me off. So there's something up there, it seems like. A chair of some sort. And if you notice, that door that we came in has some cracks in the wall. You're probably thinking, like, oh, we can just break that with our blades, right? Nope, we're gonna need something even heavier. Something even stronger than my normal fists. Something more fist-like to break it down. You know. Oh, not to mention, you know, I was gonna make a joke, but I aborted. Fuck it. Fuck the joke. I was gonna make a gauntlet joke, but I'm like, oh, I have nothing. Sorry guys, I had a brain fart for a second. Kind of dumb sometimes. Yeah, luckily in this game, there's none of that stupid fucking paperwork document shit like in God of War 3 that I have to pick up. I don't want that dumb shit. I don't like those. Documents in games are okay if they're not so inclusive to the point where it's like it's a problem. I mean, like, some games I'm fine with. Like, if it's like a survival horror game, it's like, okay, you know, they're on the... You're already exploring, and they're kind of like an exploration item. But for games like this, where it's just straightforward shit, like, I don't want to go out of my way to go find that. I'm already going out of my way to find, you know, chests and stuff. So here's King Arthur. I don't know actually who he is. I forget. I think they tell you. Maybe. Nope. Well, whoever he is, we're going to kick him down. Fuck him. Oh, yeah, the Crypt Keeper. Let's see. Also, I guess you can cancel out of a grab. Fuck God for that. It's so helpful. I don't know why we can just, like, go back down this way when we can just jump down. I guess in case you missed the chest and you're like, oh, man, I missed the chest. Oh, wait, I know where we're at. Okay. I was trying to remember, like, how far for getting this new weapon was going to be, but now I remember. We're not that far. Alright, there you go, Kratos. Go fucking soar on that ass. Do you think maybe this is like a joke toward Kingdom Hearts? Like, you have a big-ass key, and Kratos just leaves it behind instead of using it as a weapon. Can you imagine, like, if Kratos ever actually had a legit keyblade? Like, they ever, like, picked up a giant key and used it as a weapon? That would be pretty cool, but I don't see him doing that. That's child's play. Fuck you, Kratos. He saved more fucking worlds than your ass ever has. I mean, all you do is kill gods. And I think we're done with all the Gorgon eyes, it seems like. Cha-ching. So that should probably calm down some people's OCD. So there you go. Now you can start watching God of War Chained Olympus again. You don't have to, like, you know, sit there and listen to me talk. You can actually watch the video now because you don't have to see that fucking health bar. Even though I have OCD in some cases, it's very small in sometimes, but depends on what it is. I actually don't mind the whole, like, having a lower health bar thing. It doesn't really bother me as much. I know some people does, but not me. It's like, whatever. It kind of used to, but I kind of just got used to it because I usually fuck up anyway, so it's like, might as well get used to it because there's nothing else I can do about it, right? Did I kill him? Oh, I guess so. Huh. Alright, well, I can't get the plus 10, but who cares? Fine. Is that it? Are we done? Oh, that's right. Can't leave until I knock it down first, right? Here we go. The Gauntlet of, I think, Zeus. Yep. Basically, Zeus' gauntlet. I don't know why he's carrying this thing around with him, but hey. Okay, so the Gauntlet is a very powerful weapon. If you charge up your attacks, whether it be square or triangle, you can do a stronger physical attack. You can do a light attack if you just, like, you know, basically just mash the button. It's actually a pretty fucking cool weapon, in my opinion. Triangle launches enemies in the air. You can hold triangle to keep doing that. You can press square in air, like that's what that does. That's what triangle does. I'll show it off again because I think you guys, don't know if you guys missed it or not. It also breaks shields, by the way. Oh, there's the parry for the triangle. It's a fucking awesome ass weapon. You have to charge up to break a shield though. Every time you break a shield, you do get orbs from it. That's triangle in air, but that's what it does. I want to try another parry, but this time with square. That's square. What else am I missing here? Circle, just normal. Okay. Nothing special. Alright. It's, again, a freaking badass weapon. You press down to switch between weapons. Another trick you can do is whenever you're rolling, you can press down on the D-pad to make yourself roll even faster. So that's a fun little trick that I like to do. Because if you pull out the weapon while you're standing in place, it actually takes more time to do that than actually just flopping through it. Again, this is probably one of my personal favorite weapons of God of War in general. It's up there along with blades. Blades is my number one because, come on, who doesn't like the blades? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I wonder if you can actually, I wonder what it'd be like to try to run through that normally without having to roll like I did. I don't know. But either way, like, the Gauntlet's definitely up there in terms of, like, great-ass fucking weapons. I can upgrade too. I'm gonna wait for the Gauntlet. That'd probably be like my last full upgrade I might get. I think that's like the last of the weapons we have anyway, so let's find out. We'll get the Ifrit up, and then I'll get the Light of Dawn. There we go, increased damage and Demon Rage. Could get the blades up, but I'm going to get this up instead. It's like 6,000. I'm not going to be able to make enough money for it right now, but we'll get it later. Light of Dawn, that's what it's called, 196. So I can probably get that upgraded real soon. If we get into another fight, that is. I mean, we always get in fights. So this is rolling square, which is nothing special. Wait, hold on. I want to try rolling square. Maybe you can't. No, I guess you can't. Never mind. Okay, so there's no rolling square. I just thought I seen it. I was wrong. Yeah, like I said before, the gauntlet is just a beast of a weapon. It's one of those weapons you have to, like, you gotta play the game to fucking love it. Unfortunately, though, the combo for it, I mean, you do more damage than anything. That's what it's basically used for, is doing damage. So you're gonna get less combos but heavier hits. So in turn, that could probably, you know, if you want to maximize your orb count, you're better off using blades instead. But I still recommend using the gauntlet because it's so fucking good. I'm gonna use it like probably way more often than I should, honestly. I also like how Kratos actually looks towards enemies when they're spawning. That is another cool attention to detail, and I'm totally hoping that the new God of War game is gonna do that. Oh yeah, you can also switch like mid combo as well, but it doesn't. It kind of sort of does fuck up your combos. Like right there, hold on, I rolled, but let me try something here. Yeah, like it just restarts the combo. Let's try with gauntlets first and see what happens. Yeah, see, nothing. Yeah. And you can't roll into a switch. All right, let me try out the Ifrit again and show off what Demon Rage does. Increased damage, and one final blast. Boom, fucking dead. It is just this game, guys. It's one of the top like 5 God of War games in existence. It's just nuts how good of a game this really is, honestly. Poof, 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 poof. Yeah, we gotta break these with the gauntlet now. I can upgrade the Light of Dawn finally, get that out of the way. Radiant Sun. I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrading the fists. And then once I get level 2, I'm gonna go right back to the blades, upgrade that to level 5, and then go right back to the... Wait, we're still missing something, actually. What are we missing? I don't remember anything at all that I could be missing. Whatsoever. Huh. I don't know. Regardless. There we go. Let's take a look around here. Yeah, we need to lift that up too, but we have chests back here, so... It's always nice to get chests. How many orbs do we need anyway? 3,000? Like, look at that. I already made like 1,000 in like that small amount of time in that little chest. That's freaking nuts. It must have been like a Gorgon. It must have been like a Gorgon eye or feather chest. Like, I like to call them special chests or item chests if you want to call it that. So I guess it was probably like an item chest. Yeah, that is a hand moving. Poof. Yeah, you guys actually honestly think you can fucking stop me? I think we actually do get, like, when you upgrade the weapon, I think you do get, like, different attacks you can do. I don't remember. I think so. Guess we'll have to find out, won't we? What if I can grab this guy normally? Yeah, it's just with a kick, though. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I keep thinking, like, for some reason the fist will give you, like, a different attack. But no, I don't think it honestly does. Fortunately, you can't use the gauntlets while climbing. Which makes sense, because, I mean, you're using blades. Don't know if it just switched automatically or if I switched on accident and just didn't notice it. Probably the latter on that one, to say I switched accidentally. Or it just switched itself. Yeah, like I said, it does massive amounts of damage. It's just crazy. Like, if you charge up like this, yeah, you're going to be fucking doing damage for days. It's basically like a you know, final hit from, like, the triangle attack for a full combo of blades. Or like a Hercules attack, pretty much. Or what do you want to call it? Power of Hercules or something. Basically, the slam attack for the blades at full blast. Max damage. Not like level 5, but god damn it, I'm trying to explain. I can't even do that right. I need some help, though. I know there's more enemies coming, but we got magic. We'll be fine. And they're not going to fucking touch me anyway. I'm just too good at this game. See? Okay, he touched me, but I let him. You know, that was on purpose, I promise. Also, whenever you do a charged attack, I think you get an orb every single time. So granted, if you wanted to save yourself the trouble of like maximizing orbs, you could probably use gauntlets more instead of using blades to get that full combo though. That seems to be the better potential for getting orbs anyway. I kind of forgot about most of this stuff, but forgive me because I don't play these games as much as I used to. But man, was it fucking awesome back in the day. And hopefully you guys, like, watching me now, if you haven't played God of War Chains of Olympus already, please do. It's fucking great. It deserves all respect. Ghost of Sparta, in my opinion, wasn't... I didn't like that one too much. Wasn't bad, I just didn't care for it. Same thing with Ascension. Like, Ascension was cool in its own right, but there were just some things I didn't like about it. Same thing with 3 as well. Like, 1, 2, and Chains of Olympus are the games I play the most. I just kind of ignore the rest. Not because they're bad or anything like that, it's just... I like these better. That's all. I want to try, like, a normal hit and see what happens. Yeah, I guess, like, every time we hit him... Hold on, I'm gonna let the orbs... Yeah, every time you do a hit with the gauntlet, you get an orb. Don't know how much you get. I'll have to, like, count that up next time I hit somebody in the face. Like, look at that. Like, one hit and they're fucking gone. I haven't even leveled it up yet, but I am on, like, what, hard mode right now, so... I assume that, you know, God mode's gonna be different. I can't actually wait. I can't wait to do a guide to this game. This game's just amazing. Brilliant fucking game. Awesome, like, brilliantly crafted. I'm just so glad that the people that took care of God of War after God of War, like, 1 and 2 came out, they actually put some damn effort into these games. And it's just so nice to see it. So yeah, basically, as Guy is explaining now, the Titans have been locked up in Tartarus, and now if you want help, well, from that specific Titan, we're going to go up to him, unleash the chains a little bit, you know, loosen the chains, help him actually breathe, and, you know, give us some advice or whatever we're looking for. Whatever we're looking for. Luckily, things in this game actually upgrade relatively fast. Not like in God of War 1 where it takes, like, God, eons to fucking do it. Hang on. There's something over here. Yeah, see, I'm stupid, but at least I noticed this before I carried on too far ahead. Should be like another chest room, I think. I believe so. Oop, there we go. And yeah, it looks like every time I climb, I switch out. I'm gonna check that for sure next time. Oh, this room. That's right, I remember this room. I don't remember if there's like any enemies around here, because I don't think there is. No, because I think all that's in here is just these chests. Yeah, you see that, like, that glowing white light? I think that's like an item chest, maybe? Because it seems like we get health and like magic, either or out of whichever one. Like, if you missed any Gorgon Eyes, or if you missed any, like, feathers, you can just use those and get orbs. Olympic Strike, L1 Square, Olympic Strike at the air, L1 Square. Hermes Cross, evading is hold square, and hold triangle while evading with Hermes Revenge. So Hermes is like the guy taking over the gauntlet, apparently, this time around. Yeah, you need a lot of orbs to get this level 5, but that will be a task I'm willing to take. And now we only need like 8,000, so we're not that far. It goes from like, holy shit, to like, oh wow, I'm almost done. That's usually how this goes. Let's try normal square. Yeah, normal square does not work. Okay, I have the blades not equipped. Jumped on the ladder. You saw it. I didn't switch. You didn't even hear the. You didn't hear the switch, did you? Climb back up, and realistically, okay, I was gonna say realistically, it should work like that. This is L1 Square. You can charge it up. And this is oh, I don't have triangle yet, do I? Nope. I could, granted, I could use the Light of Dawn to basically fuck those guys over there. But if they get to the point where they're really annoying, I'll worry about them. I just did that. Alright, now they're becoming a problem. Like a major pain in my ass. Well, first of all, this guy's a problem himself. So I need to do something about him, and then worry about them guys. Nope, we're done here. Shit, just get out of the way, dude. For fuck's sake. Yeah, he's down. Do I have this charged up? No, I don't have it. Wait, I thought I had it maxed. Wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, he's going to finish it off anyway, regardless. Thing is, I don't need to use magic to actually do this. It's just... I'd rather just do it. Because I'd rather not risk the, you know, that. And I'm out of juice. Yep, out of juice now, for real. I'm not going to die to you assholes. Come on. I was going to say, I don't think he can hit me, but he can. Okay, I'm going to die if I keep that up. Nope. Come on. That should be it. There we go. He's dead. Granted, I would get health, but if I die, I just come back with health anyway, so it's no big deal. Except, I think there's going to be some enemies spawning soon, so I might want to be on the careful side. Yeah. Try to go find a safe spot. Fortunately, I didn't get full magic, though. Didn't get full magic out of that fucking chest. There's a safe spot up there, so we should be fine. Alright. Grab this, and we should be on our way. Shouldn't be anything else to get my way, I wouldn't think. But you never know. Yeah, again, like, if you hit down, like, every time you land that roll, you can literally just do this. So speedrun tricks from a guy who doesn't speedrun the game. Although, granted, you know, that would be kind of cool for me to do. Ah, there's nothing here. And yeah, you can actually back switch too, which is pretty cool. Okay, so put some more money down on this. And then I'm going to save it real fast. And then I'll end off the video. Oops, wrong one. So we're pretty much near close to the end of the game, I'd say. Not end of the game, but we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Because if you think about progress-wise, like how many like upgrades we've done to our weapons, we've already maxed out the first magic attack, the shield, the Light of Dawn, the Ifrit, the magic, the shield, Sun Shield, Light of Dawn. We're almost done with the Gauntlet. It takes like another 10,000. We have this extra ability, magic weapon, whatever it was, because I don't remember. The blades are almost fucking done too. Like once the blades get level 5, you're pretty much close to the end of the game. So that's usually my way of understanding. Anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time when we play some more God of War Chains of Olympus. And as always, take care, everybody.